a bank. There he is.
Landed in a parking spot.
Yeah, just pulled into a parking spot. Idaho Central Bank.
Somebody got an eye. The suspect stopped here, did a little banking.
Our mail's out, and he is walking into the bank.
We're gonna stay outside, and our guys are gonna contact him when he comes out of the bank. We got our 2 guys on foot going in now. What up, brother?
Just standing at the main desk right now. So.
Copy that. We got John and Sage are in position, just so you know.
Okay, stand by. Okay, he's just gonna come out now. Okay.
All right, heads up. He's heading for the exit.
Yep. 10-4.
Here he comes.
Yep. He's gonna be coming out.
There he is, camo fatigues, black shirt,
Well,
big long beard.
Here we go. They're walking up, making contact now. Stand by. It's our guy.
Sage, the lead detective on this case, the sergeant next to him, got the lieutenant on the other side of the truck, trying to see if he'll be willing to come down voluntarily and answer some questions at Caldwell PD.
I think he's agreeing to go with them.
He's trying to get back in his car.
Or maybe he's just wanting to leave and go away. I can't remember, tell which one it is. Well, he's always getting in his truck with him. John's gonna sit in his truck with him. Damn, I don't like that without the wire. I don't like that without the wire.
He would not have us drive his vehicle or do anything like that. John's hopped in with him. He's comfortable, and we'll be immediately behind him, following him home.
He arrives at home, gets his dog out, hugs his mother, and goes back to the Caldwell Police Department for our interview. We used the Caldwell Police Department's interview rooms, denied any involvement right off the get-go. This interview went for about 5.5 hours-ish.
And they told him, we have your DNA.
He still really didn't want to admit anything, but wanted to take a smoke break. And then when he came back in,
He kind of slumps a little bit. He was silent for a couple of minutes. And then he just said, I did it. I raped her. And apparently I killed her.
he told us that he had gone over there with the intention to rape Angie, but not kill her. We asked him if anyone else was involved, and he said no.
This was the way to make this nightmare finally come to an end. It was a huge victory for me.
Hey, lady. You want to say hi? Yep. How you doing?
It's good to see you. Oh, so nice to see you. Okay.
We made it.
We sure as hell
You
did.
fucked up.
We sure as hell did. Yep.
Cece.
We got it.
Hi, Carol.
We got it.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
It couldn't have been done without you.
That's fantastic.
Well, it couldn't have been done without you. I did it for you.
Sending you to crime scene.
Oh,
You what?
Brent died.
I know.
You're almost superhuman to us.
I would have given up without
At 2
Carol.
o'clock in the morning, what are you up doing, Cece?
That's it. That's a lot of people.
We made it. Thank you.
To see Carol finally get the answers that she'd been seeking for so long was really gratifying, as much as it was incredibly difficult to watch.
We've charged a 53-year-old man named Brian L. Drips with the murder and rape of your daughter.
Okay. Just 23 years ago, we were in the same building, hearing the sad news that she was gone. And thank you, Brent. And all my grandchildren that I've failed to be a part of because of my craziness. But it took craziness to get where we are at today.
There will be a constant theme as the police department talks today, and that theme is Carol. And I know Captain Squire's report is heart and soul into it because of Carol Dodge.
Man, it was a lot of tears shed. It was surreal for me.
Today we're here to announce that we have arrested Brian Leigh Drips. His DNA matches the DNA sample left at the scene. Carol, for 23 years, every second of every day, she's been looking out for her daughter.
Angie's given us something here. What we've learned from working with DNA in this case will be applied to many, many other law enforcement cases going forward.
I can't even express how hard this journey has been, and the hundreds of people that's been affected by one person's choice to take my daughter's life.
At the time that the Idaho Falls Police announced Brian Drips' arrest, Chris Tapp was still convicted of this murder.
Good work.
Thank you.
I recognize it was another generation of officers, but at this point, does Christopher Tapp get an apology and or reparation or something?
Chris Tapp's heart of this case deserves its day in the sunlight, and we will do that. That day is not today, but that will come.